Hello and welcome to CBA's News Summary from Hargeisa. My name is Yunis Deko. Somaliland's opposition party UID has officially started preparations for the Central Council Conference to be held in Bur'o next week. The party has started issuing the participation of cards for the members of the Central Council on Thursday at the party headquarters in Hargeisa. The leadership of the party, including the first vice chairman, were the first to be handed their cards. The rest of the members were called one by one and handed their participation cards. The former vice presidential candidate Ahmed Abdi Musa Abian directed all the members to collect their participation cards from their respective constituents to attend the conference in Bur'o. The Justice and Welfare Party UID is holding the 7th conference of its Central Council in Bur'o, the administrative capital of Togder region. The Ministry of Education has today announced it will conduct continuous evaluation and monitoring of teachers in public schools in the country. This comes amid reports that teachers at public schools don't report to work. The move by the Ministry of Education is expected to increase the number of teachers reporting to schools across the country. Though students at public schools did well in their exams this year, the ministry has come under strong criticism for failing to take action against teachers who don't report to work. The ministry's Director General Abubakar Ahmed has said that guidelines have been put in place to curb an existing menace of teachers at public schools who don't report to work. Many of the teachers employed by the Ministry of Education also teach private schools. They have been blamed for putting much effort in private schools compared to public schools. According to the ministry, it will now be mandatory for teachers at public, primary and secondary schools to teach the government-run schools at least 3 days a week. Ahmed Madobe has secured re-election as leader of Somalia's semi-autonomous Jubaland region after a poll that was conducted in the capital Kismayu on Thursday morning. It was a first-round win for the incumbent president since he got more than 2/3 of the vote. Madobe garnered 56 out of 74 votes cast by lawmakers in the regional parliament, defeating his contender, Anab Muhammad Dahir, who got 17 votes. He has already been sworn into office for his second term as president. Last Saturday, the Somali government said it will not recognize the result of the elections in Jubaland, saying the candidate's selection process violated the national constitution. It accused Madobe of interfering in the process and had backed opposition candidates who were rejected by the Electoral Commission when they attempted to register. Analysts held that the standoff risks sparking a dangerous wider conflict. UK Minister for Africa Andrew Stevenson has announced an extra €30 million for UK aid to Somalia during a visit to the country. He said that the UK's additional support for humanitarian assistance in Somalia will provide urgent life-saving food and water to those affected by climate shocks. During his visit, UK Minister for Africa met Prime Minister Hassan Ali Khaire to discuss Somalia's humanitarian crisis and progress on constitutional reforms, governance and economic recovery priorities. He also met humanitarian partners to discuss how the international community can help Somalia build resilience to climate change. The minister also traveled to Baidoa in southwest states, where he saw firsthand how the British military is supporting the training of the Somali National Army at the CSSF-funded training facility in Southwest State. While there, he met with Southwest State President Abdiaziz Laftagaren and discussed the UK's support there to help build stability and security. In his first briefing to the Security Council, the United Nations envoy to Somalia highlighted the progress the country has made in many areas, while flagging that the window to continue achieving that progress was narrowing without greater cooperation. Speaking about security in Somalia, the UN Special Representative noted that the security situation in Somalia remains a serious concern. He cited Al-Shabaab's attack on the Banadi Regional Administration on 24th of July, which killed the regional governor and the mayor of Mogadishu, as an example of the threat that terrorism continues to pose to progress. However, he has also highlighted that there have been some encouraging security developments, Referring to Somalia's steady progress towards economic recovery, he told members of the Security Council that government authorities have made important strides towards improving fiscal performance and strengthening governance. And that's all we have for you on CBA's News Summary. My name is Eunice Deko. Thank you for joining us.